Maayung adlaw sa tanan. Today's video, we're going to take a first look of this brand new 2024 Honda City 1.5 RS. Let's go.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for you.
Special thanks to Honda Cars Iloilo for giving me this opportunity to feature their brand new units. For more information, see the description box below.
In this first look video, we will cover all the ins and outs and talking about what are the differences between the previous one and this all new one. I mean the brand new one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. But first of all, let me show you the key fob of the new Honda City RS. So this is the key fob would look like, and actually it looks the same as the previous one. No, it's very nice, and this car is featured with an engine start stop or a remote start stop feature as standard. I'm not sure the V or the S. Maybe actually the RS has the start stop feature. So in order to start the engine without entering inside the cabin, make sure that the car is locked. Then press and hold the start stop button on your key fob. Ayos, di ba la? Alright. Now, there are 4 different variants available for the latest 2024 Honda City RS. I mean, the Honda City. So we have the newest entry level of the 2024 City is the E. Coming up next is the S. Next is the V. And right here is the RS. Standard for the 2024 Honda City RS is a Honda's smart keyless entry system. So with a key fob in you can able to lock the vehicle by pressing this button right here. The buttons are located in both front door handles. And in order to unlock the vehicle, put your hand behind. The car unlocks. On the driver's side door panel, you can see it's very much simple as it is. You don't see any kind of colors which you found in any other markets out there, but for the RS you get a red stitching. Now on both sides you have speakers, bottle holders and storages. On the driver's side you get a window controls, central locking, window lock. Window controls, all 4 windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions. Your vehicle stability assist, and down there is your fuel door release and engine release. I mean the bonnet release, and this one right here is your boot door release. And the driver's seat on this Honda City RS is a fully manual adjustments. Got your seat back, height adjuster, and down there is your seat sign position. And I almost forgot, you get a brightness adjuster. What is new for the Honda City RS for the 2024 model year gets a new setup of your instrument gauge, the dash, which comes this nice red, matte red pearlescent color, and also you got a red stitching all around. Now, in order to start the engine, make sure that the key fob is inside the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake and hit this engine start stop button to fire up the engine. Very nice.
Then.
The refreshed Honda City is equipped with an electric-assisted rack and pinion power steering system. This operation is controlled via a 3-spoke steering wheel which is made up with a leather-wrapped with sport grips at 10 and 2, red stitching that runs across the inner rim, piano black accents at the bottom spoke, and mounted controls that are found at the left and right spokes of the wheel. All variants for the refreshed 2024 Honda City under a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated gasoline engine is a continuously variable transmission, or CVT in short. CVT is a version of a regular automatic gearbox which contains an unlimited amount of gear ratios to provide a smoother ride, and it improves fuel efficiency. This one's featured with a sport sequential manual shifting using the plus and minus on the paddle shifters located behind at the top two steering wheel spokes. A reverse camera with multiple sets of views and guidelines is standard for the City RS, but what I'm going to zonk in this one is that it doesn't have a parking sensors even at the rear. A 1.5-liter naturally aspirated gasoline engine is the heart of the new Honda City for the 2024 model year in all variants. This features a dual overcam 16 valves and an inline 4 cylinders with programmed fuel injection and iVTEC technology. The engine generates 119 horsepower at 6,600 RPM and 145 Nm of torque at 4,300 RPM. Fuel tank size is 40 liters and its emission rating now comes with a Euro 5. In this refreshed model, a CVT is the sole transmission choice no matter what variant that you go for, and a front-wheel drive vehicle is the drivetrain for the Honda City. Now let's talk about what's going on here. The Honda City has been around since the first leg in the 80s, and within that mark, the City has produced for 7 generations. Furthermore, the 7th generation City was first introduced in Thailand way back 2019 and in the 4th quarter of 2020 in the Philippines. Today, Honda Philippines introduces the newly refreshed Honda City for the 2024 model year, which receives a new look from inside and out and more improvements that are received. So, does the new Honda City make its way to step up the chart against its competitors due to its improvements? We'll see. First ever witnessed in our shores way back in the late 2020, the 7th Gen City is a more strikingly sporty, aggressive, and minimalistic, giving this car a seductive style compared to its previous 6th Gen model. On its facelift form, the new Honda City gets some cosmetic upgrades and other touches. Do you notice that front face? Well, the front face of the new City is now getting a much more sportier and minimalist as compared to the previous model. For the RS, you get a gloss black accent that connects to the LED projector headlights, which is now less thick combined with a wider front grille. Apart from that, the lower bumper in front is now extended with a sporty touch which features a full carbon front splitter and a new sporty front fog light housing. In my opinion, the lower front end of the new City is very similar to the Geely Coolray. I don't know if they look similarly identical, but please comment down below if they look similar. Anyway, the overall look for the City in front is extravagant. Standard lighting features that are found aside from the LED headlights are LED daytime running lights and LED front fog lights. On the sides, it is pretty much the same as the previous one. It features a body color door handles for the RS variant, as well as a gloss black side mirrors with turning signal indicators which are powered adjusting and folding. For the 2024 model year, the City RS receives a body colored side skirts, giving this car a sportier look that signifies that this is an RS. At the rear, everything looks the same, but there are some differences compared to the previous one, such as the lower rear diffuser, which makes the car even more sportier and sexy in a person's eye. Other than that, you get LED rear lights and high mount stop light, and a gloss black rear spoiler and shark's fin antenna. What mainly caught up my attention for this car is the RS emblem, which is now redesigned for the 2024 model year, giving it a state-of-the-art work. These are found at the front and back of the car. For the interior, the City RS's cabin is relatively the same from the previous, but there are some cosmetic upgrades for the 2024 model year, like the revamped instrument gauge, new infotainment system, and an upgrades of the dash, like the red strip that runs across all the way to the passenger side air vent. Most importantly, the seats of the City RS for the 2024 model year now gets a full leather option. Plus, The new City in all variants gets a standard feature of a Honda Sensing, which aid drivers a more safer drive. However, the biggest zonk that I've found into this car is a lack of rear parking sensors. Overall, the new City is definitely stepped up to the next level of styles, features, comfort, and technology with that kind of price point that already showed up in the screen. This will reverse an excellent quality over to a quantity on a subcompact sedan. Compared to other subcompacts that are sold in the market, the Honda City is a one-of-a-kind car that will bring you to the next level of a fun driving experience. Talking about its shoes, the new Honda City gets a new 16-inch black cut alloy wheels which are wrapped in Yokohama Blue Earth A tires that measures 185/55 R16. Brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums at the back. For the suspension, McPherson struts and torsion beams are the suspension setups that are applied for both front and rear. The new 2024 Honda City RS is equipped with a new infotainment system which features an 8-inch touchscreen display, various media connectivity settings including your wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the sound system itself is provided with 8 speakers.
With these 6 speakers, the stock sound system of the 2024 Honda City RS works absolutely great. It's very fine and it's smooth and it doesn't bothering your ears. So, panalo to. Panalo. Leather pad center armrest, and underneath you have a good sized amount of storage area. In between you got your little cubby. This one right here considered as your storage. Your econ button right there. 2 cup holders, storage right on the bottom and right on top. You got your 2 power outlet. You got your 2 USB ports, and right here is your 12 volt power outlet that has a maximum of 180 watts of power. Like the previous one, this car gets a single zone automatic climate control system with all the controls located right here. This is quite simple to use. You got your fan speed controls to the right, temperature to the left, different modes, max cool, front rear defrost, recirculation, outside air, and this one right here is your on off button, and this is your automatic button. So this is the head unit of the brand new 2024 Honda City. Now this car gets an Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for this model year. As you can see right here, the graphics itself, as you compare to the previous one, mas improved na siya, no? Yung graphics niya maganda. Go to your home menu, makikita nyo parang goods na goods yan. Your phone, Bluetooth audio, USB iPod, Android Auto. So it took a long time if you go access to your Android Auto. Okay, right now here's your Android Auto. Now we are now connecting to the Android Auto. Well, this setup, it took a long time for you to access. So here's your Android Auto. Here you got your home screen, so on and so forth, and got your messenger and all that. Anyway, we could on the settings you got your, okay, that's it. Here you got your settings. And I forgot to mention, you got your tweeters on both sides. And like I mentioned before, this instrument gauge now comes with a new setup. It comes with a LCD display right in the middle. Now on the steering wheel, the left spoke houses your volume control, source button, on and off buttons for a Bluetooth telephone menu. This one right here doubles up as your go back button and your voice recognition system. Now these toggles right here and this home button controls you to control the multi-information display right within the instrument gauge. How cool is this? All right. While on the right side is your cruise control with your lane departure alert, I believe. And the steering wheel in this car gets a manual tilt and telescopic, adjusting using this lever right down here. Central locking, power folding side mirrors, grip handle on the ceiling for the driver's side sun visor comes with a, alright, so it comes with a vanity mirror. Interior lights, and this car comes with a manual dimming rearview mirror. For the front passenger side, you get the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. However, it loses out on a height adjuster. Now, let's jump in. And then you get the same feature from the visors, which has a vanity mirror. Let's shut the door. There you go. This car gets a good size amount of glove box. Overall, there are lots of improvements, not just from the exterior, not just from the interior, but also from its technological parts and all the mechanical parts that are found.
When it comes to space and comfort, the Honda City will give you everything that all it needs. Evidently, my legroom in this case has a generous amount of space, while my headroom has a decent size as well. Plus, the seats are made in leather, and I'm really glad that the seats are soft, plush, and it gives you a better cushion, providing a nice, comfortable ride. Therefore, the Honda City's rear cabin is out of the blue when it comes to its space and comfort. And the truth is, it actually rides like in a mid-size sedan. The ride is absolutely terrific. At the back, storage pocket is found at the front passenger side seat back, and in the middle are two aircon vents. On both sides at the rear, located at the ceiling, are grip handles, and in the middle on top is a cabin light. Last but not the least, This car gets a center armrest with 2 cup holders. Total boot capacity of the Honda City is 500 liters. However, the rear seats of the car doesn't fold down, but the space itself is enough to fit large items in. Under the boot floor is a spare tire together with a toolkit and jack. The facelift Honda City for the 2024 model year is now featured with a Honda sensing technology, which composed of adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation braking system, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation, lane departure warning, auto high beam, and lead car departure notification. The rest of the safety features are 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, agile handling assist, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, reverse camera, smart keyless entry system, speed sensing door locks, walkaway auto door lock, ELR seatbelts in all seats with a seatbelt reminder, child safety lock for the rear doors, Isofix child seats and tether anchors for the rear seats, security alarm, and immobilizer.
Alright, so that is it of our first look video of the 2024 Honda City. Now let's turn off the vehicle right now. And that's it. Well everyone, thank you for tuning in of this first ever look of the new 2024 Honda City RS. I hope you like this video, and if you do, make sure to hit thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified from the latest updates. And don't forget to follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I'll see you next time for more latest videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching and mabuhay!
Makikita mo ako sa kalsada with the homies. Kulang kami kasi yung iba hanap ng police. Pilipinas hustler, peso, peso, peso. Mga Pinay ko magkakilala, beso, beso. Sabi niya ako'y alam kong